Hey there. I'm going to go over a couple things that if you're looking into either buying a property and renting it out or flipping it or something like that, just a couple key things you should probably make sure you're looking at. Number one is location. So on your location, you want to see why and where people are buying. You don't want to just buy a spot that's staying stagnant on the market, or it's really just people don't want to live there or something like that. You're going to reduce your buyers, but you want to keep your buyers high. So that's definitely a huge thing you want to make sure you're doing there. And then you want to look at what value adds you can do in the area, right? So is there room for you to add an extra bedroom or a pool house or mother-in-law quarters or things like that? And if you do that, are there homes in the area that warrant where there's the comps to do that? You don't want to overdo a home in an area. So that's another huge thing, is you don't want to buy a $300,000 home where all homes are being sold for $320,000 and you build a mother-in-law quarters, you add a pool, you do all these things where there's no comparable homes that you can look at to sell against that. You're just not going to get the money you want back from it. You want to make sure you're looking at that. And then you want to see like where the housing prices are at. You want to see why they would stay at where they're at. So like where I live right here, I'm in a really desirable spot in Texas. And I know that my property value is going to stay good because they don't allow homes to sell off acreages. So like the lowest amount of acres you can have in an area, and like where I'm living at, is 2 acres. So I know my value is going to stay high because that demand's always going to be there, where people have to sell their home for someone to get in. But that's just some of the little things. If you want to learn more, give us a follow, give us a like on the video.